My name is Rick Koss. This is my wife, Tonia. We have a 20-year-old daughter, Mariah, and we've been coming to community just over 2 years.
Well, the first time we came to community was end of January, beginning of February, and we were really church shopping. We hadn't decided exactly what kind of church we wanted to belong to, and we both came from a traditional background, so community was a little different for us at first.
The music was loud and proud, and it was all good, but it took a little getting used to. After a little while, it was just amazing. It was definitely felt like home.
The first time that we came to community, it was during a series called Mine, and it was about generosity. The night before, so a Saturday night, Rick was doing taxes. What I had decided, since we didn't have a home church, I wanted to tithe still, but to my church back home in Michigan. But I didn't tell Rick.
Surprise!
So it was tax time, and it was Saturday night, and he was going through taxes for us.
I do them every year. Looking at what was going on with our charitable donations, it was nice to see that there were so many. Tonia definitely was in a different place at that moment. Growing up, I didn't do any kind of tithing. My family didn't do any kind of tithing. It was, giving money to the church where we could.
Rick wasn't super happy about my tithing and wasn't sure why I was doing it, and I tried to talk to him about this is why we should be doing it. And so on Sunday, Pastor John was up there and he was talking about tithing, and he said that it's funny that people who tithe thinks the ones that don't are idiots, and the ones who don't think the ones that do are idiots. And we looked at each other, and Rick was like, "Did you know this?" And I had no idea. We were brand new. That was our first day there, and it was remarkable how that one message just changed the trajectory of our lives.
We started tithing right away. That was our first decision at community. And our other decision was to keep coming back. And we kept coming back to community, and we kept growing.
So much has happened during that time. We both joined small groups.
And shortly after, we decided to get baptized.
Numerous things have happened just within our own careers. With our daughter was baptized as well. "I want what you have," is what she had said to us. And wow, and that was a surprise. We didn't know.
Since that first Sunday at community, there was something that was missing. And I was able to find it, and what I found was I was missing joy. And just since I've been tithing and everything else that comes from that, joy is in my life like you wouldn't believe.
I think tithing starts with your head, and that's where it all comes from first, because you're debating with yourself. It doesn't make sense on paper necessarily, but where it ends up is in your heart. Just start with 1 week, and then move into 2 weeks, and then just continue to grow, and you'll find that you don't miss it.
This money is not ours, it is God's, and it's up to us to give it back. And I want to do that as much as I can now.